in my early 20s. She took a back seat and decided to let someone else do it. And I was in VBS for most of my life. In 2006, I was 12, and after that year, I stopped going because once you're 13, you're no longer in VBS anymore. But before I could sign up to be a teacher assistant in 2007, my parents just stopped going to VBS. And I really wanted to, at least for 1 year, help. My parents started to slowly move away from the church. I think it was because of the music minister becoming the pastor, and he wasn't qualified. My parents basically believed that when God calls you to a church, you don't leave unless God tells you to leave. So it's basically an abusive relationship. You can't leave until you're beat up so bad you can't stay. And I told my mother, if a church doesn't bring you joy, doesn't inspire you, doesn't give you a good vibe, and doesn't make your life better, why are you going? My mother would get migraines. She would get physically sick. She would have to leave the auditorium. I mean, she spent hours in the week discussing how it changed her body to be there because she was so upset. And I said, if people or a place is doing this to you, this is not a place you need to be. If something makes you physically ill, stop going. Stop exposing yourself to this kind of thing. She would not stop going. She said, I need to be there. And I said, you don't need to be anywhere. If something is making you psychologically, emotionally, and bodily sick, stop doing it. She would not stop. She was in an abusive relationship with the church. Either didn't recognize it as that, or it wasn't important enough for her to stop. And that's one reason why I swore off church. After 6 churches, having a great pastor, well, from the age of 5 to 25, I didn't really know what a great pastor was, but I guess I kind of sided with my parents what it was. So from 5 to 25, I was in 7 churches. Only the Eagle River Church did we leave under good circumstances. All the others, we left because we were thrown out. There was a power struggle, a stronghold coup, or they drove out my parents due to theology, difference of opinion, or they were preventing some toxic takeover.